Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Real Talk. I'm your host, Alexandra Ali, and today we've got on the Queen of Truesdale, Rayni Williams, coming at us from an undisclosed location. Who knows where she is? It's going to be super fun. She's going to surprise me where she is today because Rayni, you're on the Real Talk account still. You got to switch over. Hi, Rampton Raynos Roddy. How's it going? I saw you got verified. Welcome to Real Talk. I'm your host, Alexandra Ali, and today we've got another exciting episode with Rayni Williams. Where is she, though? Where is she? No one knows. She told me it's a surprise where she's coming out to us from, but we've got some exciting news. So without further ado, let's loop in Rayni Williams. Queen of Truesdale and coming to us live from a different location, Rayni Williams.
Hi.
Hi, babe. Oh, yes. I love this greenery that you're giving us today.
Well, I'm sorry I'm not giving you more. I really wanted to give you Corsica live, but a couple of things happened that we have a showing there, and I had to do what's called transition into my son's preschool. He's starting preschool this week, so it's day
amazing.
2. Yeah, so the parents have the same parent has to sit for the entire week until they get comfortable. And yesterday was his first day. He's not quite comfortable. So they called me back to sit again today. So I'm sitting actually outside of the preschool.
What do you mean? You sit outside in case he has a freak out, you can run into the preschool?
Yeah, because it's all about making them feel safe and letting them know that you're in alignment with the school because it's a foreign environment. So they want to know that they're not going to strangers. You're like, I'm one with the teachers. We're together in this. You're safe.
Does he know you're outside in the car?
Of course. And if he says, I want to go see her, then he's allowed to come out, and I get down on my knee and I talk to him. I just don't pick him up. And I tell him, I'm here working. You go inside and play. That's only for children. And then when he feels safe, which sometimes it takes 3 days, sometimes it takes 7. So anyway, I was supposed to be live at Corsica, and then we also have a showing there, a private showing there. So it was just not ideal to do live, but I thought I can take you through the house. I can talk to you about the finishes, everything about it, and I can talk to you about the art and the content.
And if he runs out to see you, you have to have him say hello. I love that. The transition. That's a wonderful thing. So how is he doing? Because this is day 2.
He's actually doing fine. It's just the second day they know more than the first day. So he was like, I don't want to go back there. He's like, I just want to stay home. Anyway, I don't want to bore you guys with mom stuff, but I'm momming really hard now today.
I have to tell the audience about what's coming up for you because I was so excited when you called me on the phone and you said this house was coming up. I geeked out and you were like, stop geeking out on me. It is... Oh. You're going to list Williams & Williams that's 2 properties of Danny Elfman and Bridget Fonda's that are coming to the market. So it's a bit coming soon. We can't say a lot, but I was dying when I saw this house. I got to walk through it, and It was filled with Danny Elfman, but Bridget had designed the whole thing from the ground up and refurbished it and restored these historic homes from the 70s and the 20s. I was just so enamored. What's your favorite part about the house?
It's in Hancock Park, and Hancock Park is the original Beverly Hills, which is so cool. And it's a historical 20s property, the main house.
So beautiful.
It's behind a gated community, the only gated community in Hancock Park.
Absolutely. And just stunning, like the door, every part of it.
Every part of it, all the original features are there. But then any fans of Danny Elfman or Bridget Fonda know their style.
Yes.
Yes, you. So, he's such a humble guy too. Like, when I told him how excited you were, he was like, who, me? I'm like, who, you?
Yes. Oh my God. They took us down into the studio and I said, is this where he composed The Nightmare Before Christmas? And they were like, yeah, right there. And I was like, Can I sit in that chair?
It's an iconic property. It's incredible. And what they did was, so they bought the front property.
Mm-hmm.
The contiguous lot behind it is this sick mid-century, like untouched jewel box. And it came about, and they bought that too, so that they could put their guests or their staff into like this other, so it's a whole nother moment. So you have this original 1926 Spanish, massive everything. Oh, I see
Gorgeous.
the director coming out. I hope he's not looking for me.
Is he?
And
Wait to him.
no, I don't. He's looking around, but I think we're okay. And then the house behind it is a mid-century. So they're
What?
two totally different, but they can be bought together. So then you own, over an acre and a half of land with two
And,
houses
yeah, and Bridget actually didn't. She restored that mid-century
within an
impeccably.
inch of its life. I mean, it's like, me as a mid-century person. Brandon and I were losing
Yes.
our minds in that house.
I mean, you can have that house, which is perfect. What year do you think it was built?
I think 54.
It is impeccable. You walk in, it's like a time capsule. Wait till you guys see these photos, and then I'll have the house in the front. I'll take the Elfman 1920
with
old
with uh,
style.
with an original ballroom theater with the
Yes.
ceilings. I mean, it's just mind blowing, and it has all of his eclectic, style and decor and paraphernalia and things that he's collected all over. I mean, baby doll heads and all the weird
Prosthetics and
prosthetic stuff.
I was like walking through. I'm like, it's very whimsical in here. And
It
Gloria
is.
said, I
There is
love that
another
word.
celebrity that loved that, David Arquette, who's younger than Danny. So Brandon had a theory. He said, Danny, I think David Arquette like studied your whole look and all of this stuff. And, Danny's just so humble. He's like, what? Like, he doesn't even understand that he's an icon. And then,
He's an icon.
totally. And then the other thing I was going to tell you was, oh, so Danny has all this whole dark side of his decor with the baby doll heads and like the scary stuff that would be scary, right? But he
Right.
said to me as a child, he had a lot of fears. He leaned into his fears, and that's what brought out his talent and his gift to write this music and produce and do all of these things, because he started making all these, messing with the other side and like
Right.
different things that he
Embracing
was
it.
embracing it. When he embraced it, the creativity flew. And I think that is like the key to life. Like, you often say that too. It's like when you lean into something instead of fighting it or pushing away, it's like lean in and
Yes, and
then see.
especially with this house, we were like, should we take everything out and just shoot the house? And I was like, no, let's lean into it. And I'm so
Because for
excited to
me,
go.
my personal fears were very similar. Like, I can't stand baby dolls and like all those weird, creepy things. I was
Yes.
freaked out. And there's like taxidermy and just things that were like, I was like, I can't show this house. But then the second time around, I was like, okay, I get it. And
You get
the person that's getting this might also really want to see his paraphernalia. And then anybody else can strip it and see the beauty of this original, meticulously restored.
If I had the money, I would buy this house. I'm so excited to show it to everyone. We've got everyone in the comment section. Hello from Russia. Hello from India. Let's get to your next listing, and we'll show you guys Danny Elfman and Bridget Fonda's house when it's ready to come to market. We're going to speak about Corsica, which is a property of yours in Pacific Palisades, 7 bedrooms, 8 baths, $11.5 million. Take us inside this property and
Yes.
why it's important. Who lives here?
It's a really interesting socialite. A girl named Sydney Holland lives here. She has impeccable taste. She's bought and sold a lot of properties over the years. She restores them. She does every inch of it. As you can see in the living room with her style and design, there's pops of color everywhere. She has an incredible art collection. She has a real eclectic eye for art, from pop art to classical. I just love that lucite table, the backgammon table,
I do, yes.
all of those built-ins. This house has had 2 owners. It was originally built by the architect from the firm, is it Maureen Meyer? I'll reconfirm that. She originally built that for herself, lived there for 10 years. Sydney bought it and made it this chic, traditional. As you can see, that's a black dining room with the picture with the queen and the glamorous light and pops of color throughout.
And all the wainscoting and molding painted black. You just don't see that normally,
Just
but
like,
it works.
oh, just like the highest level paint grade. You can see the quality in everything. This is the
Yes.
kitchen that opens up to a really big family room. There's behind that refrigerator. Okay, now you're upstairs. This is the hallway to the bedrooms. So upstairs you have 4 fabulous bedrooms, one which was a fifth, which was made into an extra closet and a whole glam squad room. This is the master bedroom.
It's just surrounded by this gorgeous greenery too. So
And
you
natural
really
light.
feel private. Yes, natural light. You can see all that light pouring
Oh,
in.
look at that piece of art. That's a Wes Lang.
Mhm.
I love
Hey,
Wes Lang. He is so
she does have
talented.
great taste. Let's go inside that closet.
So
Oh.
this was a bedroom, and the person that buying this, if they're not a socialite and a style fashionista like her, you can take down those built-ins where the shoes are.
Mm-hmm.
The center island, you can take it down. That would be a bigger thing to take down because there is the slab over it. But the windows are protected, so the room is intact. The closet of the room is intact. She made that a shampoo bowl and a hair room with the lights around the mirror, and she kept the bathroom. So if you want to take this back to just a classic bedroom and have a fifth bedroom up there, you just pull out the built-in. So that actually is the closet
Oh,
that
I
you're
bet they'll
looking at.
keep the closet. I don't think they'll rip it out.
I don't
love
think
the
anybody
wallpaper.
would rip it out, but
No.
I have had people see it that they're like, we just don't have this many clothes. And I'm like, well, get this many clothes, honey. You have to.
We don't have this many clothes. That's true.
I'm
You could
just
also
joking.
do that for the resale at the end.
Now
This
look
is a
at
kid's
this.
room.
Look at this. So this is an upstairs. If you didn't have kids, this could be a theater, and it has a projector built in. If you do have kids, it's massive built-ins with the bookshelves and the desks, especially really good now for the homeschooling that's going on for most of the children.
Right. This looks like a pod area to me. Oh my God! Look at that kid's room. Does she have?
Twins.
I was gonna say she must have twins.
She has twins, and then she has another.
But your kids like to sleep in the same room. You could have this with any
Yeah,
kids. You keep them
sure.
in the same room. Kids love that.
This is a
Uh,
princess room. Look at this with that
this is my
fabulous
room.
antique chandelier. Yes, that's Alex's room. And
This is my
actually,
room.
her daughter has the same name as you, Alexandra, and they call her
There we
Alex.
go.
So it is your room.
She has great wallpaper throughout. Look at that.
DiGiorno, which
Mm-hmm.
anybody that knows their design knows, Gracie and DiGiorno's really beautiful wall coverings. I mean, that room probably cost $35,000 for that small little room just to put that wall
For
covering
that
up.
small bathroom. I wonder how much the closet.
Not.
I wonder how much this wallpaper cost then.
Hello from Colombia. Back to the closet, and look at that wallpaper in there. Behind your face, you guys can't see unless you could turn that picture. There's a Tracie Emin piece of artwork that says
Oh.
"Need money for Birkin."
Oh wait, I think I have a picture of that. Need money for Birkin. I love that. Here, oh no, it's behind my face. Hold on. There we go. Need money for Birkin.
Yeah.
I love this house. So who's seen this? Mostly families, right? More amazing.
Families.
wallpaper.
The person coming today is a family. That's the downstairs bathroom that you're looking at. Yeah, it's mostly families. It's such a chic neighborhood. This is called the Riviera in the Palisades, Pacific Palisades. So
Right.
you're
So that's
shooting.
out by like San Onofre, or where is it?
Yeah. It's right by Amalfi, Napoli. They're all named after the Amalfi Coast. So, Napoli, Amalfi, Corsica, they're all right there. And right by San Onofre, too, which
And
is our
families
big
are loving
88.
this house because of, look at this lot. Look at this land.
Yeah, it's over 15,000 square foot lot. The house is almost 7,000. It's 6,600 or something like that.
It's
And yeah, and every inch of it is just such good quality. This was not done on speculation. This, it's like the quality is it's real wood, it's real stones, real materials. There's a 3-car garage. One of them was used as a security. She has a full-time security guard there. That, some people you don't really need. It's a very safe neighborhood, but she always has security. So that's really good that one of the 3 garages is a security room. And then look at that. It just looks like the best family house. Front yard.
Yeah, it looks like it's out of Father of the Bride or something.
Right. And that front yard, sorry, I'm sitting outside here and there's a car that just came by. So the front of that house there, I've even seen her have like parties, jump houses and stuff in the front. And then in the back, there's a full barbecue pool with the automatic cover.
So Audience, let's guess the price. I think we said it at the beginning, but if you're just joining us, we're taking you inside Corsica, which is the house Rayni's showing today.
That's the Kennedy suite. Look at Ted Kennedy on the wall and another Wes Lang artist behind the headboard. That's a Warhol, if you don't know, the Ted Kennedy.
That looks like a real one.
All of her art is real, honey. Please.
Oh,
Don't talk about that.
please. Excuse me. This gorgeous outdoor dining area. Can you guys guess the price of this property? Like I said, it's like Rayni said, it's over 15,000 square feet.
Look at that sports court. And now look at this backyard.
I mean,
and it's
look,
totally
your kids
private.
can run around, play basketball, slip and slide. Your kids still slip and slide?
Yeah. My
They
kids
do.
don't, but some kids do. Somewhere.
Look at this pool and this outdoor area. It's just what, and you're in an amazing school district. What more could you want? Any guesses on price for this property?
Just really central.
Very central. Ooh, wait, I didn't see this room. Oh my God, is that wallpaper or is that a painting treatment? Oh, Proven Cho Jessica got it right at $11 million.
No, that's
Candy
not right.
Bloom says $15 million. Good try, Candy. And it's not right. Everyday Essence 10.5. David I. Jamirez
David
11.5.
Jamirez got it.
David got it on point. Right on point without going over. Congratulations, David.
Good job,
Rayni,
David.
my love, you're cutting out. You're cutting out now.
Shoot, can you hear me now?
No, you're kind of cutting in and out, but that was Corsica, and that's all we have for today because no, you're kind of blurry. That's all we have for today because you are on location at a secret location.
Exactly.
So, Rayni, we're going to see you next Tuesday for our 100th episode. I can't believe we're 100, and you're going to appear on it. So everyone, after Labor Day, tune in next Tuesday at 11:11 to see Rayni in our 100th episode. Rayni, thank you for doing this. I know you've got to go because you're selling Corsica today. We're sending you good vibes. Good Corsica vibes.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Be well. Bye, everyone.
Bye, babe. I love Instagram TV because it's so forgiving. You guys join us next Tuesday for our 100th episode where we'll be joined by some of our favorite guests, our favorite moments, and of course, Rayni Williams will stop by to say hi. Thank you again for joining. Someone says congrats on the 100th episode. Can't wait. Thank you, Aurora. I can't wait either. We were going to get like some huge guests, and I said, no, let's have the guests be all of our favorite guests. And I will see you tomorrow at 11:11 for Julia Spillman, the CEO of Elfman and Gomes. Once again, thank you for joining us, and thanks again for keeping it real talk. Bye-bye.